Beware of illegal video cassettes. Check whether this video cassette carries a genuine security sticker. Video piracy is a crime. Do not accept it. Demand a genuine cassette from your video store. Poor quality illegal video cassettes reduce your viewing pleasure and jeopardize future film production. When in doubt, telephone the Federation Against Copyright Theft, FACT, on 081 568 6646.
Look, you don't have to be straight with me, but it doesn't lend itself to intimacy. We're already intimate, aren't we?
To solve a murder, he stepped into the dead man's shoes.
Spencer have a first name?
He called himself Bob.
Officially, I don't exist.
Here you go.
He followed the trail to White Sands.
This is about creating enemies when there aren't any.
I don't ever get involved in these kinds of deals.
Give $500,000 to a man you don't even know?
Where truth is the ultimate disguise.
I've never met anyone like you. You're honest. Even when you're lying.
You don't trust me.
Where's the money?
Where deception breeds like a virus. Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio, and Mickey Rourke. White Sands, the most dangerous place to be.
But you're not bored anymore, are you?
A disease is spreading through the city, turning its victims into killers.
Clear!
Poisoning their blood.
Doctors, you've got a full-blown epidemic on your hands.
I bathed them, I touched their blood, and they're all dying!
How the hell are we supposed to find out what we're dealing with?
Now, one doctor must unlock the mystery.
We could be facing something that will make the AIDS epidemic look like just another flu season.
Just find the cure.
If it is viral, I think we're looking at a new critter here.
This disease may be sexually transmitted.
She's searching for a cure.
They're all prostitutes?
But she's about to find a killer.
Somebody's actually doing this.
Hey, man, what is that?
Infecting the hookers.
Someone on staff.
What are you doing? Don't! This isn't for real! No!
Final Pulse from Warner Home Video.
In this part of the world, there are 5 rules for survival. Rule number 1, know your place.
This woman is now a protected witness.
You want me to kill a woman?
Do this and you're out.
Rule number 2, know your job.
Where is she? How's she being protected?
By the time you walk into that courtroom, you're going to be better guarded than the president.
Rule number 3, know your friends.
Who is he?
He was a lover.
A cop investigating Joe Gambone.
Rule number 4, know the enemy.
She's working with you.
No.
Undercover.
No, she isn't.
Swear it.
Swear it!
And rule number 5, whatever you do, don't turn your back on the family.
I have made my offer. $3 million.
I want the people who want you. I want Gambone and I want Sabatini.
What are you giving?
I'm giving protection.
Just like what's her name?
So you tried to use me, Mark, for an alibi.
Part of the rules.
Killer rules.
told me like he done before. About them other guys and about us.
Guys like us, they don't got nobody in the world gives a hoot and hell about us.
But not us, Stuart. Tell about us now. Because
I got you.
And I got you.
I spend all my time telling you things and you forget them.
I remember about the rabbits. If I get in any trouble, I don't get to tend them rabbits.
You're nuts.
You even look at her. Keep away from her. I ain't saying he's bright. He ain't. But he's a damn good worker.
You're not much of a talker, is he?
Suppose he don't want to talk.
What the hell are you getting into this for?
We travel together.
You said I was your cousin.
Well, that was a lie. If I was a relative of yours, I'd shoot myself.
In a world where every man was alone, they had each other. In a time of darkness,
What?
Lenny, I told you not to bring that pup in here.
I ain't got no pup.
they had laughter. In a land that had lost its hope,
I wish somebody'd shoot me when I ain't no good. They won't do that. They'll can me.
they had a dream.
We gonna live off the fat of the land to it and have rabbits.
Then you could feed him alfalfa.
You damn right.
Written for the screen by Academy Award winner Horton Foote, from one of America's greatest novels.
What the hell you laughing about? You! Get him, Lenny!
John Malkovich, Gary Sinise, John Steinbeck's Of Mice and Men, directed by Gary Sinise.
You know the difference between a hustler and a good con man? What? Hustler has to get out of town as quick as he can. But a good con man, he doesn't have to leave until he wants to.
Hi.
Evening.
There's a certain kind of wager you just can't lose.
Two things we never joke about here in Diggstown, Mr. Kane. Our boxing and our betting.
Yes! It's called a midnight sting.
I never heard of no Honey Roy Palmer.
Could take on any 10 of you in a day.
Nobody can take 10 men.
Any 10, any day.
To win it, you have to know your limits.
Bet 1,000 on it. What would you bet? $2,000 on it. I got $10,000 against your 1,000. How's about your 100,000 against my 10,000? You're not serious.
You have to know your friends.
What did he say when you asked him if he's in? I'm off the con, man. I'm out complete.
If you're not interested, you're not interested. All right.
Pick me up at 8.
And you have to know your enemy.
Dear Lord,
Guillaume owns the whole town. He's worth almost $2 million.
please give us the strength and courage
The kind of information that can get you killed.
to tear this man from limb to limb.
But most of all, you have to know the ropes.
I'm thinking of upping our side bet to $250,000. Whoops him good. You lose it. You!
Ouch. Come midnight, you better win.
Bet. Let's bet. $1.5 million. Or I forfeit and you can kill me right now.
Now, how'd this feel?
Yeah! Okay, look. He's bigger than you are. He's tougher. He's faster. He's younger than you are. He hasn't fought 22 rounds today. But you remember this. You are black.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to inspire you. You know, it's a roots kind of thing.
Seems awful mad. Did you tell him he was black?
It's not as I imagined it would be, thinking of it in Boston.
Frontier is the only land available to people. Out here, they're beholden to none.
As a new land was being carved out of an untamed frontier.
Just dropped in to see how you boys is doing.
One man, defiantly courageous, stood his ground.
I called all our colonial scouts. What in the militia?
I ain't your scout. You sure ain't no damn militia.
One woman, fiercely independent, followed her spirit.
My father warned me about people like you. He said, do not try to understand them. Do not try to make them understand you.
Thank you so much.
shared an adventure.
It was a war party. That means they're going to be attacking up and down the frontier.
That took them from the edge of the wilderness
He saved us. We're alive only because of him. Are those the actions of a criminal?
and into each other's hearts.
Why didn't you leave when you had the chance?
Because what I'm interested in is right here.
You've done everything you could do. Save yourself.
Stay alive, no matter what occurs. I will find you. No matter how long it takes, no matter how far, I will find you.
Academy Award winner Daniel Day-Lewis, Madeline Stowe, The Last of the Mohicans.
The enemy has very deceitfully taken advantage of the Tet ceasefire to launch an offensive all over the country. In Saigon, the United States Embassy has been overrun by suicide squads. Quezon is standing by to be overrun. We also have reports that a division of NVA has occupied all of the city of Hue south of the Perfume River. In strategic terms, Charlie's cut the country in half. The civilian press are about to wet their pants, and we've heard even Cronkite's gonna say the war is now unwinnable.
Sir, does this mean that Anne Margaret's not coming?
Whose side are you on, son?
Our side, sir.
Don't you love your country?
Yes, sir.
Then how about getting with the program? Why don't you jump on the team and come on in for the big win?
Yes, sir.
Son, all I've ever asked of my Marines is to obey my orders as they would the word of God. We are here to help the Vietnamese because inside every gook is an American trying to get out. It's a hardball world, son. We've got to keep our heads until this peace craze blows over.
Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. The bird's a word. Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. Bird is a word. Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, a bird is a word. Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. The bird's a word. Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, a bird is a word. Oh, well, a bird, bird. The bird's a word. Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. The bird's a word. Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, a bird is a word. Oh, well, a bird, bird. The bird's a word. Oh, well, don't you know about the bird? Well, everybody knows that the bird is a word. Oh, well, a bird, bird. The bird's a word. Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird.
Late last night and the night before. Tommy knockers knocking at the door. I want to go out. Don't know if I can. 'Cause I'm so afraid of the Tommy Knocker Man.
Stephen King's The Tommyknockers. Lock your doors. They're coming.
This film has been classified 15, which means it's unsuitable for anyone younger than that. It's an offense for a shop to supply a 15 video to anyone below that age. 15 films may have a fairly adult theme or contain scenes of sex, violence, or drugs which, while not particularly graphic, are unsuitable for younger teenagers. They may also contain sexual swear words.